Deathstroke issue 6, written by Christopher Priest and art by Carlo Pugilane.
I'm sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear those fireworks. They're really annoying.
No.
Nope.
That's good.
He's got a human firecracker over there now.
But yeah, it's coming for me. We made too many jokes at his expense.
Yeah. Deathstroke.
Yeah, I felt like you were waiting for me to start that. I was like, Matt, I didn't read it. Go.
No. I was waiting for Connor to take it over. You're still reading this, right?
I've got 2 still to come, so I thought I'll let you have this one.
Yeah, Connor's corner's next, Matt. Let's not hear him talk too much. Come on.
Gotcha. No, so we get reintroduced in this issue to Joey, the son that we saw last in A Bloody Heap. And he works for like a tech company now. And him and Rose, like Rose has come and found him, and she's kind of dealing with the fact that her dad put out a hit on her. But it's kind of, they talk about it, and it's kind of like, well, that's how he spends time. He's a terrible father.
What you expect?
Yeah, like he does this for a living. What else would you expect? And you get this undercurrent that he's kind of well adjusted for having 2 assassin parents. He's like the VP of this company, and he's developed this technology that lets him talk through Bluetooth. Like he can change his different voices and whatnot. And we jump to Deathstroke and Wintergreen, where I just want like books with them.
I want
their
them,
relationship
to have a comedy book, because that banter is top quality.
And they're going back and pulling Jizeki out from the country that we started all this in, and it's become a full-blown war with him in full Red Lion costume now.
Yep.
And he's got lions guarding him, and Deathstroke comes in, basically parachutes in, and picks up Red Lion by threatening his lions, which was a nice touch. Yeah. It shows that Deathstroke's a bit of an animal lover too, because he didn't want to kill the lions. He's like, don't make me do this. And
I don't know if that's necessarily that he's an animal lover, or just the fact that he never really kills for the sake of it.
Yeah,
he's just he wants his job. That's it.
Yeah,
he's not interested in anything.
Let me read it my way.
I mean, sure. He clearly just loves lions. I mean, who doesn't?
Exactly. So
the best kind of cat.
I don't know. That's a discussion for another day.
All right,
Tiger's pretty dope.
Every kind of cat is better than Peter's kind of cat.
How dare you, good sir? But tigers are better than lions, for the record.
Wait, what?
Tigers are better than lions, for the record.
I mean, I'd have to really think about it and have some serious debate, and I feel like this isn't the right place for this.
It's not. So I'm trying to talk about Deathstroke here. What people should be reading it.
They should.
And you get Wintergreen constantly overthinking that the plane's on fire, and as he said, each time Deathstroke's talking to him, he's like, "Yeah, that's great, but the plane's on fire." Oh, you got Jizeki, great. I think you missed that the plane's on fire. And then he starts talking about how he was retired, and him and Deathstroke, go back and forth. Like, you never really retired from this life. And as we get to that, we see, was it Dr. Isherwood? The tech guy that we saw a couple issues before.
Yeah.
And he's working with Joey, and it looks like they have this kind of plan that they're going to bring down Deathstroke. And Rose is there. They have the guy the boyfriend.
Yeah.
That took the hit offer from Deathstroke, and you come to find out that he has a own vendetta against Deathstroke because it looks like Deathstroke slept with his mom at some point. And yeah, there's these weird little turns in each of these issues where I have no idea what's going to pay off. Lay down. When I said lions, I was talking
but you're
to you.
sure it's coming, aren't you? Like it's
there's something, and we get confirmation that Joey is full out Jericho, as we know him when he jumps into Dr. Isherwood through the eyesight. And we also get this little bit that the reason that Jericho's doing all of this is because of his fiance, who is this black girl with a boy's name that they point out that
Etienne
is related to Etienne, and is somehow related to an enemy of Deathstroke. So
let's be honest, though, he must have so many enemies.
He must.
Just so many.
Yeah. So it could be literally anyone. I feel like Priest wants you to feel like it's Red Lion and it's Jizeki.
But that kind of feels too obvious, doesn't it?
It's too obvious. So I'm guessing we're gonna get to a point, but it's this slow burn that, as I just said earlier, that each little weird thing does have a payoff later. From whether it's Isherwood and Dr. Icon to the Icon suit, like each thing has happened to lead to a point, and now we have his son and daughter in the same place. So it's definitely the art always, it's coming in.
It's
great.
just fantastic, isn't it?
Yep. I mean, to see the Red Lion, who almost looks like Kraven the Hunter with a mask. He's got this big, full red mane. And looks like a straight-up supervillain who was just leading a country. Like, let's not forget that.
Yeah.
Like, he was the president for life of the Central African country that just got overthrown thanks to Deathstroke. So
yeah. I love the black humor of it all. It's so good, and that's what keeps me around, even though I don't know fully where it's going still, because they twist things every issue. The dark humor of it keeps me along for the ride until we get to wherever it is going.